Hello, my name is John Sveck. Welcome to this All 24 video. Today, Coach Waterman and I are joined by guest coach Geoff Coventry. He's the offensive coordinator at Immaculata High School in Ottawa. Thanks for being with us, Coach.
Thanks again. Really appreciate your time, as always.
So Coach Waterman and I are going to pick a random play here, and we're going to break it down. If you could do the honors, Coach.
And stop.
All right, I'll make it as large as I can. And I'll kind of just set the stage here. So we have Bishops on offense. It's a 32 set. Ball is almost in the middle of the field here with a pistol back set. Defensively looks like a four-man front. Any initial thoughts, Coach Coventry, when you see this alignment? It's a 1st and 10, I should say.
Well, with the spread formation, knowing Sheriff, he loves to run when he sees numbers out of the box. He's a big spread guy and an off-balance. 32-41. Definitely anticipate something either in an RPO setting or just a run.
Coach Waterman, any initial thoughts? Pretty balanced alignment here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's you're probably thinking 0 and 10 play. You're thinking probably RPO concept here. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I see a little bit of motion developing with this number 2 coming across.
Split zone, it looks like.
Very interesting. So you get some action inside there. The quarterback ends up pulling the ball, and it's a big gain for the offense. So let's kind of start to break this down here. Again, this number 2 is going to come across the formation, and I'm actually seeing, I think, a puller coming the other way. So not sure if this is play action or RPO, guys.
Yeah, it might just be play action.
Yeah, I think it might just be a little bit of a play action there. They set it up well by disguising it with the run tendencies. And once again, like I said, I know Sheriff really loves to go off balance and even add into the box, sometimes even 2 guys as wings. So this looks like a lot of the stuff he runs regularly. I can see why the front 7 would have a tough time deciphering it and allowing the quarterback to get out in space with so much room.
Bit of a flood concept here, Coach Waterman, with the route combinations.
Yeah, they've got 3 levels there going, and they've got an influence to try to bring that flat defender down a little bit, and then they've got something coming behind him, and then they've got someone running the top off. So it looks like it's a nice 3-level concept here and in the flood concept. And it looks like when I see that, I thought initially it was split zone, but you see that puller, so it's probably some play action where they log the defensive end and get outside on that. So,
and a great design, getting this right-handed quarterback moving to his right, and a lot of routes there in front of him.
Absolutely. Yeah. What I really like here is actually the placement of the ball by the QB. It's a tough throw. He has 2-on-1 on the defenders, and he really has to place it to the sideline here. Actually, it's a good reaction from the halfback to kind of drop into the deep zone and get to that out route. But what I really like with the QB here is his ability to put the ball right to the sideline and allow that slot back to kind of just make a play and be an athlete. Sometimes it's like I said in my previous clips, it's best on best, be an athlete, right? And at this point, that's what you're doing. Put it up for the athlete and let him make a play.
Absolutely. Why don't we go to the tight film here, guys, and see what we can see on this line action.
Here.
So yeah, it's definitely a pull by the guard around, and then the number 2 bombering into the front side of the rollout.
I think I would have liked maybe the running back to sell that a little bit longer. Yeah. But Charles does a good job running his tracks when he sets up for that play action. And he pulls the ball really well and gets out with his eyes downfield. I really like that, just looking at quarterback play there.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, a nicely designed play, bringing that slot all the way across to help that quarterback get the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the interesting thing too is they influenced the mic with that pulling action, and so they didn't really. And then they log, and they don't have someone pressing that rollout, so they're a little late to the rollout on Cadia's side, and getting a press defender there.
Yeah, definitely. It kind of muddies the interior, like you said. It's pretty interesting to see you've got 3 or 4 defenders just log jammed in that one area, and then all of a sudden Aubrey is off to the races there.
Phenomenal. That's a great breakdown, guys, and really appreciate you being here with us for that, Coach.
Thank you so much.